Most welcome in this English grammar learning session. Today we are to enjoy subject and predicate belonging to class 4. Lesson first. Let us enjoy it through question answer mode. Question number 1. What is subject? Answer. Subject means topic of a sentence. Question number 2. Define subject. Answer. The topic of a sentence is called as subject. It tells us who or what the sentence is about. Question number 3. Write three identity of a subject so that it can be identified in a sentence. Answer. Three identities of subject. First, the subject of a sentence is the person or thing we speak about. Second, it tells who or what the sentence is about. Third, the subject is the place where you will find the noun. Example, Dhanvi lives at Bhagwanpur. Example second, God is omnipotent. Third, Patna is a big city. Here you can see we are talking about Dhanvi, so this is the subject and rest part is predicate. Second example, God is omnipotent. Here we are talking about God, so God is the subject and rest part is predicate. From here to here, predicate. Third, Patna is a big city. Here Patna is the subject because we are talking about Patna and rest part is predicate. Now come ahead. Question number 4. What is predicate? Answer. The part of a sentence which tells us something about the subject is called as predicate. Example, Aditi writes with black pencil. Here this part tells us about Aditi. So this part is predicate. And Aditi is a doer, so she is a subject. And the underlined part is predicate. Here underlined part of the sentence is the predicate of the sentence. Now come to your page number 15. Question number A. Underline the subject and circle the predicate in each sentence. For your sake of simplicity, two examples have been illustrated over here and you have to answer the rest of the questions accordingly. First, a teacher teaches in a school. Here the underlined part is subject. A teacher is a subject because is the topic of a sentence or is the doer. So it is a subject and rest of the part is predicate because this part has been told about a teacher. That means about the subject or about the doer. So this is the predicate. So it has been encircled as per your given instruction. See example second. A plumber repairs pipes. Again, here the doer is a plumber. So it is the raw topic of a sentence. So it has been underlined. And repairs pipes. It is the predicate of a. It is the predicate of this sentence because it tells us about the subject of this sentence. And in the same way, you need to answer the given questions. Third, a barber cuts hair. Fourth, a baker bakes bread. Fifth, a carpenter makes wooden objects. Sixth, a nurse looks after sick people. Seventh, a cobbler mends shoes. Eighth, a doctor treats patients. 9. A photographer clicks photos. 10th, a tailor stitches clothes. Now you have to answer either with black colored ink or with blue one, or you can do it even with the help of black pencil. Answer. For your sake of simplicity, it has been done with black colored ink. Just watch and note it down accordingly. A teacher teaches in a school. This is the subject, and this one predicate. In circle part shows your predicate part, and underline part shows your subject. Second, a plumber repairs pipes. A barber cuts hair. A baker bakes bread. Carpenter, a carpenter makes wooden objects. A nurse looks after sick people. A cobbler mends shoes. A doctor treats patients. A photographer clicks photos. A tailor stitches clothes. In exam, sometimes instruction is given, write S for subject and P for predicate. In that case, you will have to write S for subject and P for predicate, because the mode of the questions become changed. Now come to question number B. Fill in the blanks with suitable predicates. First, the English question paper was very easy. For your sake of simplicity, this underlined part has been filled up with black colored ink so that you can identify your answer very easily. Red parts indicate your question part, while black letters or the words written with black colored ink shows your answer part. As for example, the English question paper, and then there is a blank in your question. So your answer is was very easy. Consequently, the sentence is the English question paper was very easy. So is the case with rest of the sentences. See, a year is of 12 months. The two old men were walking in the field. The rainbow appears in the sky. My friends are helpful. Horses are running well. A gardener waters the plants. The carpenter makes wooden objects. December is the last month of the year. The army is well trained. The pilot flies the aeroplane in the sky. The Mount Everest is the biggest mountain. A cold wind affects us. The forest is dense. Birds chirp nicely. Must note it down and get checked so that you can score optimum marks in coming unit test. Thanks for watching. See you in next class with new solution. And at last, must like and comment positively to get the next solution.